Oh, that holiday music. I love it. And did you see in that graphic, Mickey was running the sleigh? I don't know where Santa is, but Mickey's got it covered. Don't worry, guys. Well, welcome to LBV Christmas in July party. Look, we decorated. We decorated lots of presents. I see so many of you in the chat. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, friends. Lots of ho holiday fun tonight. And I thought we would have some very rare Disney celebrities pop in for the party. What do you guys think? Okay, we're going to talk all things holidays as well as Disney news about the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, because we exclusively know some things since we live down the street from the character warehouse where they do all of the decorations for the holidays. That's right, and we know some special sources who are giving us some information about how the Christmas party will work now that the pandemic has happened and things have to be different. The parks operate differently, so of course the party will be a little bit different too. So after our rare Disney celebrity guests pop in, make sure to stay tuned because we have lots of info about that as well as fun, memorable Christmas moments for you to enjoy, as well as something special from Tony in Town Square. That's right, from his restaurant. Yeah, you won't want to miss some of these amazing moments we have planned for you tonight. And we'll even talk about Walt Disney World tips and tricks for the holidays and more. And we can't wait to hear also from you guys in the chat all about everything that you're excited for the holidays, your favorite holiday memories, and more. It's a special evening. And although Christmas in July is a thing, we are halfway to Christmas, and we thought we would keep that holiday cheer going for 2 weeks. Not just tonight, but next week too, because next week we have some of your favorite characters live from Nightmare Before Christmas. That's right, Jack and Sally are going to join us, as well as some other special guests from our favorite Disney movie. Now, also Walt Disney World is getting ready to decorate for Halloween at the end of August. They're going to still go with it even though they're not doing the Halloween party. But you guys heard it exclusively here when we had Maleficent on the show a couple weeks ago, all about the Villains Party and how that is going to be the replacement for the Halloween party and a variant of sorts. So if you missed that episode, definitely make sure to go back and check Maleficent, who did an amazing job and some funny answers as to who she's most scared of, as well as all about the Villains Party, which will replace the Halloween party. So again, a perfect segue to just keep the holiday spirit going, whether it's Christmas or it's Halloween, always something to celebrate. And you don't want to miss any Tuesday night stream. So if you've not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and give us 2 thumbs up and a comment as well. If you are watching this on a replay and maybe missed getting to do this live, you can interact with our characters, chat with them after the fact, or us, or our Disney experts that come on the show. Now, for those of you who are new to LBV TV, because I know we have a lot of new subscribers, LBV TV, every Tuesday night, we bring the magic live to you from Mickey's backyard. And we do it in a very special way because since the pandemic, it's not easy to get close to our favorite characters and probably won't be for a very, very long time. So we bring the Disney characters to you. That's right. And we bring also Disney experts to talk about a roundtable discussion about that week's theme, Disney news, exclusives, and much more fun. And you get to be a part of the fun by being in the chat, as you see over here. Like I said, I see tons of friends in there. So again, you're part of the LBV TV community as well as the Lake Buena Visitors family anytime you tune in. So make sure to hit those notifications. And for those of you that don't know, we're also an apparel company. We like bringing styles and smiles to you guys. I'll show you my shirt today. How awesome is this? This sold out last year so quickly. So you guys first get to see it restocked. It's restocked, but only you guys know on YouTube first because you guys are the coolest. It is one of the best shirts. I love this one because Christmas in the Kingdom, it's it's exactly what you want to feel during the holidays, literally wearing it, And so also having, like I said, Mickey in the sleigh and the extra hidden Mickeys make it awesome. But like I said, check us out at lbdclub.com for a special discount code as well and much more. But going back to the channel, all of this could not be possible without the help of our amazing patrons. Chris, could you put a little list up? We made a little list as a thank you. All of this couldn't be possible without the help of you guys who help get our characters on the show. Although we make it look easy, there is a whole team who brings the magic to life, and we can't thank them enough. This will be the only way to interact with characters for a long time, and also the only way to get up close and live with the Disney magic and Disney news, as the new normal has changed things. So for us, this also means a lot. I can't thank you enough. All over the world, I see people watching and chatting with us and our Disney characters and Disney experts from your home. And it truly is it's mind-blowing and so meaningful. I can't thank you enough for all that you do. So I want to say just a special thank you from last week's episode, our patrons, Rob Faith, Angela Rowe, Erica Martinez, Astacio, Elena Katakawa, Everett Osmer, Mike Scabetta. I apologize if I didn't get your names right. I'm so sorry, but your names are beautiful. Chris, sure. Sorry. I just want to say thank you again. So every week we have, people who donate, and we want to make a point to thank you guys. As we're a new channel, so we don't have super chats yet. So again, we can't thank you enough. Now, if you're new, we tape everything in a fun way, like I said. So make sure to comment, go back, watch the replays, and connect with each other. That's the other thing we love about this, is we want you guys to interact with each other in the chat as well as the characters. So when you see our friends come on, just type away. Now, this episode is very special because I had a saying in our household that every day should be a holiday. I don't know, what do you guys think? Live every day like it's special. So I'm glad we get to make some holiday cheer together today and next week. And always, every day is special here at Lake Point of Visitors Television. So again, like I mentioned, stay tuned at the end of this episode because there's something really, really special for you guys. Now, producer Chris is behind the scenes. We've been hearing a lot of racket outside. Chris, does that mean we have our first guest here? You guys want to take a guess before we bring in our first guest? Do you guys want to take a guess who it might be? Like, from the sounds of it, someone like really loud. Chris, I think it's somebody really big too. What do you think? Mm-hmm. Like, I bet you it sounds like someone carrying a giant sack. Okay, it could be really big, guys. Like okay, I'm really excited. I can't wait to see. Okay, hold on. Let me look behind. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me see what it is. I can't see Chris. Okay, bring him in.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Is that Maria on the other line? I see you out there looking just like Santa Claus.
Oh my God, it's Oogie Boogie. Oogie, I didn't even know you were coming. I thought maybe you were Santa Claus. I heard that big sack of something.
You think that red bag of bones can make a better impression than this old green one? I don't want to bug you, Maria, but I make a much better show than he ever could, so I'm glad to take his time slot.
Oh my God, amazing. How incredible, guys. Oogie, I have to say, I'm a fan.
You should be, girl. I'm a fan of me, too. You look good. I like your Christmas background and your hat.
Thank you. Okay, so you are a fan of Christmas still. After how things ended between you and Santa and Jack, I wasn't sure.
Well, let's just say I still have the Christmas spirit. I'm pretty determined to meet Santa Claus. Is he coming to your show? I would love to spend more time with him again.
I don't know, guys. Everybody in the chat, should we keep Oogie away from Santa? I don't know. What do you guys think?
What you got to say, chat room? What are you afraid of? You know I'm only here to have a good time.
Oh, God. Watch it be the Lake Point of Visitors Christmas party that we get Santa kidnapped again. Okay.
That was a good... Oh, somebody's asking me to sing my song. Let's see if I remember a few bars. It's been a lot of years, so we're going to have to go back in my bug-old brain. Give me a minute. When Mr. Oogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand, you better pay attention now, 'cause I'm the boogeyman. And if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong, 'cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song.
Ooh,
What do you think?
everybody,
Still got it? I think I still do.
you got it. Let me tell you. Oh, and I was doing jazz hands and
Ooh,
dance.
I saw those fancy moves.
And let me tell you, Santa has a little bit of competition. I don't know, guys. Sandy Claus Jack even has some competition.
That's
Oogie
what I'm
Boogie.
saying. There's only time for one Oogie Boogie.
I love it. Oh my! Now this is so cool. I know there's everybody in the chat room is freaking out. That was so amazing. But we have to ask you too. In quarantine, are you guys in quarantine in Halloween Town? Does that affect you guys? What are you guys up to?
You know, something about that that's interesting is we're actually separated and watching from where we are. We're trying to keep those holidays ready for all of you out there, so don't worry, we're working hard at what we do.
Okay, I love it. I love it. Now, so since you have an affinity for Christmas, do you have a favorite part of Christmas?
Woo! You hit it right on the dot. You know what I love? All of those delectable treats. I could just eat up all day. In fact, my favorite is the hot chocolate with them little marshmallows inside. Maybe a bug flavor or a spider flavor or maybe a little bit of snake poison tonight.
Oh, I love it. I mean, I've never tried snake poison, guys. Have any of you guys had some of those bugs? I don't know about that, but
It's not so bad. It's just protein.
Well, it is. I've seen those Bear Grylls shows. It's technically just protein, but I will say it's good to see you're not eating, any humans or anything weird.
Not right now. You never know. My appetite may change.
Well, I have to say, it's so much fun, of course, anything with a party with you. Are you guys celebrating your own Christmas in Halloween Town?
Well, Jack, he had a little bit of an episode with that Christmas time a while ago, but I think I left an impression on me because I got a little bit of festiveness myself. So I like to get into those presents and baking all the cookies and getting together with people. I'm a little less mean and green, if you know what I mean.
I can tell. You guys, everybody in the chat, don't you feel like Oogie's maybe turned a new leaf or sack, we could say?
I'm still good old Oogie, though. Don't worry. I still got that edge that you all love about me so much.
Well, I can tell. Well, speaking of that, we love you when you come to Walt Disney World and you guys help out the Sanderson sisters on stage doing their spells. Everybody in the chat, do you guys remember what I'm talking about at the Halloween party where Oogie comes on and he does his magic? And Oogie, you steal the show. I love the Sanderson sisters, but when you come on, oh yeah.
I'm going to be honest, girl. Them Sanderson sisters really know how to sing it out loud. But when Oogie comes in, the spotlight's on me. I think it would be a great addition to the Christmas party. What do y'all think?
I agree. What do you guys think in the chat? Do you think that Oogie would be an awesome addition to the Walt Disney World Christmas party? Technically Jack's there as Sandy Claus with Sally. I kind of think it's not fair that Oogie, you're not invited. I'm going to petition. What do you guys think? Everybody in the chat.
Speak from your heart, chat room. I know what you really feel.
Yeah, show him a green heart, guys. Green hearts for Oogie if you want him at the Christmas party. I think he should be a staple.
Ooh, I feel the love tonight. Thank you, Maria, for that.
I love it. Now, Oogie, it is so cool to have you here. Chris, you want to bring in some questions from our chat if they have any? There's I see so many of you freaking out. I know I'm inside freaking out too because Oogie, I did not expect you.
Nobody expects the boogie.
Oh yeah. Lots of hearts for Oogie.
Ooh, I'm feeling the love.
Oogie, by any chance? Okay, so I see too many questions. Oh, I apologize, guys. But I also, I think I hear somebody chiming in.
Who's that?
What's going on? I hear is that our iPhone?
Hello?
Oh, Ariel!
Did my cell phone work?
Your cell phone?
Oh, it's so wonderful to see you.
Ooh, I've never
Cool.
seen you before.
Again, it's so cool. We have all these guests popping into the party. Now, Oogie, the last time you were with a redhead, though, we know what happened.
Oh, yeah, that was a little bit of a bad situation, but don't worry. I'm trying to make new friends the best I can. So, who is this, by the way?
Oh, my name's Ariel. It's nice to meet you. I think I've seen you once or twice around the Halloween party. It's a little too spooky for me, though, so I go and hang out with Flounder in the grotto.
Oh, wait, Flounder. I've heard of that cat. Wait, he's that fish, right, in the ocean?
He's my
Oh,
best
you're
friend.
his friend. I've heard so much about your incredible singing voice, girl.
Thank you. And are you green? Do I see that there?
Yes, I am mean and green. Been the same shade for a long, long time.
Oh, well, that's perfect. Just like Christmas, right? And it's
That's
Christmas
right.
in
Get
July,
into the
right?
festive spirit.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, I love it. Well, I mean, Oogie, you're being very well behaved around us ladies and all of our chat guests. I gotta say, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. But you know what? Ariel, I don't want to test our luck because the last time, Oogie, you were around, I'm just saying, how about Oogie? Will you come back next week when we have Jack Skellington and Sally for a very special episode of Lake Point of Visitors Television, all Nightmare Before Christmas themed?
Oh, I'd love to be back for that. That sounds like a great idea.
Awesome. Okay, everybody in the chat, before Oogie leaves, he'll join us next week. Make sure to send lots of hearts for Oogie because that was amazing. And the singing voice, Ariel, I know you have a great singing voice, but you missed it. Oogie can sing.
Oh, don't worry. There'll be more of that where that came from.
I love it. Oogie, thank you so much. This was so cool.
You're welcome. Good to meet you, everybody. I'll see you soon.
Oh, he sounds so jolly. I thought he might be friends with Santa Claus.
I don't know if he's friends with Santa. We'll just say that. They had a weird, let's just say, Ariel, I'll catch you in later, but there were some issues the last time he was around Santa. It didn't go too well. So I thought we keep it short and sweet, just to be safe. But we're so excited to have you here, Ariel. I mean, if anybody had the Christmas spirit year-round, it's technically you. I mean, you're green as well as red hair, and I love it. I'm sure that was just by accident, obviously, but maybe deep down you have the Christmas spirit in you year-round.
Every day of the year.
I love it. Now, technically, compared to all the other princesses, Christmas is new to you comparatively. Because under the sea, I'm guessing you didn't have Christmas, right? Or did you?
I didn't. Not until I explored your human world and I discovered all of your wonderful traditions, all of the fun things you do, and at Disney World and Disneyland, how beautifully they decorate those parks with all of the lights and all of the singing. It's so magical.
Oh, I mean, again, we are such huge fans. Guys, how cool is it to have Ariel here? I'm like mind blown. First Oogie, now Ariel. I don't know who's gonna stop in next. But again, Ariel, I would love to ask you some questions while we have you here, and I know our chat would love to ask you some questions too.
Perfect.
Well, first off, you have a beautiful. Speaking of singing, you have a beautiful singing voice. Oogie sang for us, which was so. I think you guys, everybody in the chat, we should start like a whole new segment on our show called Lake Point of Visitors, The Voice. And have all of our friends. I don't know, Eric, if you know what The Voice is. It's kind of like American Idol, where people, sing competition. But Ariel, I'm pretty sure you're the princess of singing. We had Cinderella on last week who sang too, which was amazing.
She's so lovely.
Oh, so cool. So I was wondering, do you guys want to hear maybe Ariel? I don't know if you know any Christmas songs.
Oh, I know almost all of them.
Everybody in the chat. If you write your favorite Christmas song, maybe Ariel will pick yours. And Chris, can you show us some of their favorite Christmas songs?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay. My favorite Christmas song. Oh, that's such a tough one. I mean, Jingle Bells always gets me. Jingle. I always love Jingle Bells. I always love, even the Disney songs. You name it. Any Christmas song is amazing. White Christmas, Emily, that's a great one. I saw Sunset Boulevard loves Jingle Bells. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, Lauren Weber. Valentina, Let It Snow. Ooh, White Christmas. Oh, Soda Pop says Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh, that's a good one too. Ooh, I see a lot of White Christmas. Karen Cook says Silent Night. These are all such good ones. Oh my God, Ariel, I don't even know how you're gonna pick. These are all.
I don't know either. Do you want to pick for me, or should I pick one of them?
No, Ariel, okay, you pick. You pick.
Oh, let's see. I'll try and scroll up a little bit so that I can see the one that might have won. We see a lot of.
Okay. Oh, I see Silver Bells by Rose W.
I love that one too. Let's see. Maybe we could do. It looks like White Christmas is winning. Should we do that one?
Oh, sure. I mean, I think you can't go wrong with Ariel. You singing anything is amazing.
Oh, thank you. All right, let's see. I'm pulling up some lyrics on my shell phone just in case. But
I love it. You guys, she has a shell phone. How cool is that?
Sound in the Ocean. It's so amazing. It plays music and everything. All right, let's see. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Oh, Maria, that's your cue to do your jingle bells. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Or blue if you're next to the ocean like me.
Oh, I'm crying again.
Oh, thank you. That was so much fun. Oh, I love singing Christmas songs.
Oh, you have the most beautiful voice in the world, Ariel. I'm so glad you got it back.
Thank you, Megan.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
it was a bit of a scare. Ursula had my voice. Did you know she was using it? She sounded exactly like me. We should have Ursula come on sometime and maybe try and sing a Christmas song.
Oh my God, Ursula. I feel like Ursula and Oogie Boogie would be best friends.
Would they? They would, wouldn't they? She did have a really lovely voice, but she shouldn't have stolen mine.
That's true. She was jealous, girl. She was jealous. You know how that is. I'm telling you, again, we're just, I always told everybody in the chat that my goal in life is to one day have you in the show and sing for us, and how magical. We have a t-shirt coming out in your honor soon. That's right. Because we're also an apparel company. We're not going to show it yet, but in Chris, 1 week. 1 week. That's right. I know, and you're one of our favorite princesses ever. So we're so excited.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Can I see the one that you're wearing there?
The one I'm wearing here is called Christmas in the Kingdom. Now it's the Magic Kingdom, of course, and there's Mickey in the sleigh. But we'll have to make one, Christmas themed with you too. But yeah, no, like I said, we're just feeling the holiday spirit because a lot of us are in quarantine right now and need some holiday cheer. So this has been really special. Ariel, are you also in quarantine, or like what's going on? What have you been up to?
I am. I've been at my castle with Prince Eric and with Max, but Disney World did reopen, so I get to be in a special parade. They call it the Princess Cavalcade, where we come down and we can wave at everyone. But of course, we're trying to stay as safe as possible. So until it's safe, we're not allowed to really hug all of our friends quite yet. So it's like a half quarantine.
Yeah, it's understandable, and it's better to be safe than sorry.
Of course.
And that's true. So we can't see you in the grotto anymore, which breaks my heart. I understand. Now, do you have any traditions that are new for you for Christmas? Anything decorating stockings, stuff, ornaments?
I love to decorate. In fact, when it's Christmas time, I have a beautiful garland with starfish and flowers. And my very favorite tradition is to have Sebastian and Flounder come and light it up for me. It's kind of like my kickoff to Christmas. I decorated a stocking as soon as I became a human, Maria. Would you like to see it?
I would.
Here's my Christmas stocking. Is this what humans do?
That's amazing. That's better than our stockings.
Oh, but I love yours. I love to hang it up and wait for Santa Claus to come in the morning. And it reminds me of my days of a mermaid, of course.
I love it. I love it. Let me show you what the Yacht Club does for Christmas. And it reminds me kind of you. I feel like Eric would be really into this vibe. Chris, do you have video of the Yacht House Christmas decorations?
So pretty. I love the Yacht Club one. You have all the ornament ships that are as big as me. It looks small from the video, but they're giant. And the sailboats.
Oh my goodness. That's the most magical tree I've ever seen. Oh.
No joke. The ornaments, you couldn't tell from the video, but the ornaments are as big as like this.
Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Oh,
yeah.
I wonder if Eric will let me decorate our tree this year like that. I'm sure he will. Can you send that video to me?
I will. You guys, everybody in the chat, have you ever seen that Christmas tree or any special Christmas trees at Walt Disney World? This year they've been doing a lot of themes with the Christmas characters and combining them as well as themes. Oh my God, are you using your dingle hopper?
I moved a little bit too much. I was so excited about that tree. I had to brush my hair back into place. Do you like it?
Oh my God.
One of my favorite things.
Oh my God, you guys got to see your dingle hopper. That's so cool. I've even seen all your treasures basically. I feel like we are basically under the sea with you, but you're above water. I've always wanted to get to explore with you and all your cool items. Do you have any other cool items there to show us?
Not around me. I just have my snarf flap, but Max carried it away.
I love it. Well, I see a lot of people in the chat are saying, Jared says he loves the Grand Floridian, and Barbara loves the trees and gingerbread displays. And Sarah Christmas is one of my favorite times of the year too. And I think it might be Ariel's favorite time of the year. Ooh, Eric Neal, Grandestino decorations are exceptional too. Yeah, no, I have to say the decorations have been incredible. And obviously Ariel, you definitely need to do a whole under the sea theme. Christmas, everything. It's awesome. Now, we have, all of our friends here chatting about Christmas and you and more. Chris, let's bring in some questions. So anybody in the chat that you have a question for Ariel, feel free to ask anything. I see Sunset Boulevard saying Ariel is a sweetheart. And Chris, feel free, even just as they comment, to write and put up their comments. Does Ariel get to sing with her sister, says Rhonda.
Hi, Rhonda. Rhonda looks like a puppy. Oh, how cute. Yes, I sing with my sisters all of the time. They do get a little cross with me if I'm late, which I am quite often, but we love to sing together.
Now I see, Ariel's favorite Christmas drink, says Ryan McDowell. I would say mine is eggnog.
Ooh, what's that?
Oh, so it's like a really thick, creamy milkshake, basically.
Oh,
yeah,
it
has like cinnamon, vanilla flavor. It's delicious.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. I think mine might have to be, I tried one once. It was this mint flavored hot drink. I'm not sure. I got it at Disney World once, but I added some seaweed to it and it was delicious. Oh, it's so delicious. You have to try it, Maria.
What do you guys think of seaweed in hot chocolate? I mean, you know what? I hear seaweed is very, very healthy. There is a lot of vitamins in kelp and vitamin B, which is
helps my hair grow nice and long.
So you know what? Count me in then. I'll give it a shot. For Ariel, I will try seaweed in my hot chocolate. I see Eric saying, Ariel, how's Prince Eric?
Oh, he's so wonderful. I wish he could be with us today. He's busy with Max outside right now.
I love doggies, and I bet Max dress is really cute for the holidays too.
Oh, he does. We have a little bandana that we put on him.
Oh, and I see it's Florida's World after all. What's your favorite Christmas snack or treat?
Well, let's see.
And everybody in the chat, before she answers, do you guys have a favorite snack for Christmas? It could be, Christmas cookies, gingerbread. I love gingerbread. I even like Yule logs. Like, we get really into the whole baking. I gain a lot of weight during the Christmas season.
I think it's allowed. I've heard that calories don't count on Christmas.
They don't. Or in Disney World. They don't count in Disney World.
Never. Mm-mm. Oh, let's see. This is such a hard question, but I think
other people's favorite foods in the comments. I see candy canes from Rob Faith. I see cinnamon buns from Sunset Boulevard. I see Christine Hickman says cookies and popcorn. Ooh, Christine, I love your thinking. Just all of them. Absolutely. So I don't know, Ariel, if some of these awesome Lake Buena visitors gave you some ideas for good snacks. What do you think?
I think I'm going to have to go and make some of those right now. Well, I was going to say cookies, but then somebody mentioned candy canes. Did you know that there's a place in Disney World and Disneyland that makes their own candy canes?
Oh, that's right. I've seen video of it. I've never seen it in person, but I know in Disneyland you can watch it from the store, like live as they're making it. And they're like big, right? Are they like really big?
Mm-hmm. Enough to share with all of your friends and family, and then they last forever, so you can walk around with them. I think that might be my favorite.
They were so big, they look like they last forever. I don't even know if I could eat the whole thing. But yeah, again, amazing. And if you guys have any, I see Sunset Boulevard says, what is Eric wishing for Christmas?
Oh, I'm not sure. If I knew, then I would get it for him. But let's see. I think what he would usually wish for, what I've gotten him past years, he likes his sea boots. I've gotten him new pairs of boots. Oh, I got him a telescope last year so that he can see things off the edge of his ship.
That's so cool. That's a great gift. Actually, that's a great gift for any guy. Okay. Note.
Well, I think I found myself using it more than him because I like to look at all the cool things that humans have. So amazing.
Well, there are so many fun things. So speaking of, gifts and Christmas wishes, Ariel, do you have a Christmas wish or something you wish you could have or something special?
I think my biggest wish for this Christmas would be for all of us to finally be together again, for it to be safe and healthy, and for everyone to make sure that they're doing everything that they can to, of course, wear a mask and stay at home when they can, just so that we can all be together for Christmas time. And I think that would be the best Christmas wish.
I agree. I think we all, for Christmas, everybody in the chat, tell us what you wish for Christmas. And it could be anything. It could be an item. It could be something non-tangible. I mean, I think I might be with Ariel that I wish for good health for everybody and safety, that we can all be together again, in whatever form that might be, but safely, because I miss you guys. But it's great that, you can use your shell phone, where we can connect like this, or in the chat with our Lake Buena visitors where everybody can interact together. I really love that.
It's amazing.
I see. I wish for Disney fireworks, says Rob Faith. And Sunset Boulevard agrees to get together again. Daniel Kogler says snow. Again, these are all beautiful, guys. But you can even say, I want a computer. I'm not going to lie. I need a new computer. So, Chris, my wish is also for a new computer. But yeah, no, I love that. And I did see Alyssa maybe asked a question about ice skating. Have you ever ice skated before? I mean, I know you just got your legs. So
I tried once. Elsa set up a beautiful ice rink for all of us to try. She was trying to give everyone lessons. This was maybe last Christmas, actually. And it is the hardest thing I've ever tried to do. I can hardly really run already with my human legs, and trying to ice skate, I feel like Bambi. Have you seen Bambi the deer when he's on the ice? That's pretty much what I did there.
I also cannot ice skate. I'm terrible. Everybody in the chat, are you guys good ice skaters? I'm terrible at it. I have to practice, that's for sure. Florida doesn't really have a lot of ice skating rinks. So it's hot, we don't get to practice them, but it makes sense. You get to hang out with Elsa.
And
so
she's
an ice skating rink, totally makes sense. I love it. Okay, now I see some more questions, Chris, from our chat home. Let me get to them. What is your favorite Christmas movie? Do you get to watch any Christmas movies, Ariel?
I have. There's these, well, I'm sure you know of them, TVs. Have you heard of that? Do you have one?
Oh, yes. We've been watching a lot of TV, everybody. Don't you agree? Do you guys in the chat have a favorite Christmas movie? Before Ariel answers, feel free to put in the chat your favorite Christmas movie. I would say mine is, there's this really sweet one with Mickey and Minnie where they sell their items to get each other a present.
Oh,
and ironically buy each other what the other wanted with a harmonic. I won't like let it all out, but it's, oh my God, it's the sweetest. It's the cutest movie. You're just gonna cry. And I see people like, National Lampoon's Christmas. That's an awesome one. I see a bunch of you saying that. It's a great Elf. Michael, Disney Dad. Yes, my husband would agree with you. Wonderful Life, A Christmas Story. I love Prep and Landing, says Extraordinary Larry. We have some fun video from that later, so make sure to stay tuned after Ariel goes back to the grotto. A Christmas Story. I see that's a big favorite. Mickey's Christmas Carol. Ooh, Emmett. Oh, that's you, Chris. I was like, nobody knows that one. And I was like, oh my God, somebody in the chat knows Chris's favorite movie. Emmett Otter's Christmas is one of his favorites. Yes. The Miracle on 34th Street. Olaf's Frozen Adventure. That is so good. I don't know if any of you have seen it. It is amazing. And I have to say, the Frozen show at Hollywood Studios even does like a recreation of it for the holidays, and it's fantastic. Amazing.
Of all of Anna and Elsa's traditions that they have.
Aren't they amazing?
Trying to get some traditions. Mm-hmm.
I know, so cool, so cool. Does Chris have a jug band? He should. I think Chris next. He has a guitar and a saxophone. Chris loves playing instruments. He doesn't have your voice, Ariel. Neither do I. But we play instruments, so we'll have to maybe start a band social distantly.
Yes, please. I would love nothing more. Have you met my friend Rudolph before?
The red-nosed reindeer? You're friends with him?
Of course I am. He's so sweet. I think his might have to be my favorite Christmas movie, but I've seen so many new movies in the chats over here, and I've been writing them all down. So I have a whole new list of things to watch. I can't wait.
We have so much to catch up on movie-wise while we have a lot of free time. So, I mean, now's a better time than ever to really get in the Christmas in July spirit. And there is something about Christmas movies that no matter what time of year, kind of make you just feel good inside. And that's kind of also what Disney's about and what you're about, Ariel, and all those things that make the magic come to life for us. So I love that. No, that's a really good answer, guys. Ariel, I know, right? Sunset Boulevard, amazing. I like Allie, wife said anything Hallmark. That's so funny. I know. And that's a good point. Anything Hallmark is a great time all year round. Now, I do want to tell you, Ariel, we have some special Lake Buena visitors who have birthdays this week and today. We have Mom from Resort TV1, who is like our mom, Chris, basically. We want to wish her a really happy birthday, as well as Donna has a birthday on Saturday, Jaworski. I saw Sam in the chat here too. Happy birthday, Donna. And
Happy birthday, Donna.
You, Mom. So I was wondering, Ariel, could you wish them a happy birthday?
Of course, happy birthday, Mom. I hope it's your best year yet. And happy birthday, Donna. You don't look a day older than what you are. Or let's see, maybe you look like you're 15. How about that? I don't know who Donna. And let's see. Oh, cousin Lauren too. Oh my goodness, I love you too, Lauren. I'm so sorry about your graduation, but I'm sure there'll be events in the future to make up for it.
No, I love it. Well, thank you. I mean, again, Ariel, this is so special and amazing. Our Lake Buena visitors are family. We call them a club, but like I said, at the end of the day, they're family. And we hope you'll be a part of our family now and join us more often to hang out.
I would love to. Maybe when you have your new T-shirt out.
Yeah, yes, definitely. We'll do a big celebration. And what do you guys think? Should she sing again too when she comes back? How beautiful was that?
Oh, thank you.
I know. And I want to ask before you go, because I've always wondered this. How did you know love at first sight when you saw Eric? I mean, I knew my husband when I saw him. I was in awe of him. Of course, he's so sweet and handsome and lovely, charming. But what for those that might, be looking for that special someone, what is that little thing that is that love at first sight where you know that you put everything on the line, including your voice, your legs, the whole shebang?
I don't even know how to properly answer that question, because when you have love at first sight, it's just an instant feeling. So you'll know when you have it. I saw Eric when I was peeking out of the ocean. He told me later that I was spying on him. I didn't know that that's what it was called, but I saw him when Sir Grimsby had a big statue of him. I saw the statue first, and then I saw Eric, and he was just having the best time, smiling, dancing. Just like how you described your husband, you just instantly could see the spark of how wonderful they were in their eyes. And it was love at first sight for me too. I would have done anything for him, and I did.
You really did. I mean, out of any of the princesses I've gotten to know, you truly put it all on the line for love, and I love that. I think that's really
worth it.
It is. How amazing is Ariel, guys? She is so magical. Let's give her lots of hearts. Lots of what color hearts should we give you, Ariel? How about red hearts for your red, beautiful hair?
I love that.
My red hat, my Santa.
We're almost twins today.
We do have long, flowing hair. Yes, I need your dingle hopper.
Yes. Although yours looks perfect, so I'm not sure if you need it.
Oh, Ariel, you're just, I love her so much. She's so amazing, guys. Now, before she leaves, do you guys have any other questions for Ariel? I know you have to go back to the grotto. You have a lot to do. And we did tease. And Ariel, I hope it's okay. I told some of them that I heard the news and I saw the vans with the Christmas decorations getting ready. They're already building things. We live down the street from the decorations warehouse. So I saw everything, and one of the cast members told us all about the Christmas party and what you guys have planned. So I was going to tell them once you leave a little bit what's going on, what the plans are for the Christmas party. I hope that's okay. We'll keep it between us and the people in the chat.
You're like a magical spy. I think that's the word for today.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, does anybody else have any questions? I know Hagen, I agree, she has beautiful hair.
Oh, thank you.
Ryan McDowell wants to know sea or land. So at the end of the day, what did you end up liking more?
I think you might know the answer to that question, but it's land. It's what I've always dreamed of because the human world is just so magical and so exciting. I love every person that I've met up here. It's so wonderful up here. But of course, I love the sea too. And the sea will always be my first home, and it's where my family lives. So I go back there quite often.
No, understandable. So you'll have to bring some of those Christmas traditions to the sea. I bet you they would have fun.
Oh, we already have. The castle is decorated every year in Atlantica. It's beautiful.
Okay.
There's some underwater lights.
I'm excited. I can't wait. Well, I'm going to tell them once you leave a little bit about what I saw and what's coming for Disney Christmas and Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. But again, everybody, I just want to say thank you so much for having Ariel on the show.
Thank you, everyone.
And again, if you didn't get to ask, question. Do you have a favorite magic?
Or my music box. I love my music box.
Oh, I can imagine. I would love your music box. That's a great present too. Speaking of great presents for women, a music box that also holds jewelry and things like that, treasures.
All of the treasures that you find. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know. Ideas. Future Lake Buena visitor item. Yes. I love it. Oh, there's just so many special things. Again, Ariel, I can't thank you enough. And I can't thank our friend Naomi enough that brought you to us with your cell phone. She connected us. I know, so cool. So again, our moderators will connect you if you want to talk to Ariel another time, do Zoom calls, things like that. She's amazing, as you can see. We can't thank you enough. Ariel, you have to come back. Like I said, in a week, we're having the Ariel shirt released. So we'll have you back. And if you didn't get to ask the question you wanted or we missed something, just make sure to comment below, and Ariel will answer you too. So that's another cool thing to anybody watching the replay or that missed question getting answered. Just comment, and Ariel will check in because she's the best.
Thank you. I can't wait to meet all of you humans, and thank you for talking with me. This was so exciting. I can't wait to see you again.
Thanks, Ariel. Thank you so much.
Goodbye, everyone.
Oh, she's amazing. Wow. Oh my God. How cool was that, guys? Incredible. Oh, thanks, Spiral Destiny 91, who just joined the stream. Again, if you're new, make sure to hit the subscribe button, notifications, because you never know what amazing people will stop by. We had Oogie Boogie tonight. We had Ariel. I mean, I think we should, Chris, maybe keep Santa Claus away for now, because if Oogie finds Santa, then we're in trouble. We don't want that to happen. But next week, we have Nightmare Before Christmas. That's right, with Jack and Sally, and Oogie's going to show up, of course, I can only imagine, and other friends from Nightmare Before Christmas, because we're keeping the holiday magic going for the next 2 weeks, because it's Christmas in July, and we all need holiday cheer now more than ever. But like I mentioned earlier, we have exclusive news about the Disney Christmas party. And I thought we'd relive some of the cool moments that are new from last year that will be expected to be seen this year. As some of you heard, we literally live down the street from the Disney warehouse where they did the decorations. And a very nice cast member, when we saw the big truck coming, said that they're already working on the decorations for Christmas because it takes that long. It takes up to 6 months to build even the gingerbread houses. So they're starting from now. Really cool. So we got a lot of sneak peeks. But I thought we would start with some of my favorite things from the Christmas world in Disney. I really love this past year. Now, for those of you in the chat, I don't know if you've ever seen the Animal Kingdom that was for the first time decorated really special. They had the Dino Land area decorated crazy with music and lights, and every character in Animal Kingdom had their own Christmas trees specially made for them with special props, special photo ops. It was incredible. Special puppets that came out just for Christmas at the Animal Kingdom. Again, incredible. For those of you in the chat, did you get to see any of that last year? Chris, if you can show me any comments. But yeah, no, sorry guys, I'm going to try to see your comments. I have a hard time, so Chris is usually the one doing it. But Chris, let's show them some of the video.
So this is where Russell and Doug usually meet. And they did a great job on their decorations too. See the dog bones. Oh, and there's marshmallows at the treetop. A Wilderness Explorer popsicle stick ornament. So this even goes with the music. It's a party in Dinoland.
Well, you know, I am a huge fan of your flying skills. I know. And I'm a huge fan of your decorating skills.
Oh, yeah.
This is amazing. I see all the planes. I know. I was like, I know this is yours.
Oh my God, they're so cute. I missed him. Woo! Yeah, Donald.
How fun were those characters? Speaking of characters, of course, we always have amazing characters on. But again, I'm so glad I took video of last year's Christmas party events and decorations at Animal Kingdom. It was amazing. I would say actually it almost trumped even the Magic Kingdom in some ways, other than, of course, the party itself, because there was so much to do. We actually didn't even, Chris and I, see all of the decorations at Animal Kingdom. There was that much to see and do. You saw a little bit of Doug and, Russell's tree with the marshmallows and the squirrel as the topper. Really amazing. And from what I was told from our cast member friend that works in the Disney Decorations warehouse, they said they're going to bring all of that back. The characters will actually go back to their spots that you saw in the video, and they will be there to take photos, but not with you per se. You'll be able to take pictures of them or selfies as of right now. And so a lot of the magic that made Animal Kingdom special for the holidays is actually socially distant. So these incredible trees, these incredible puppets, a lot of it can be done, and they're planning to redo it again. I see some people, everybody loving the puppets, right? Weren't they incredible? I literally forgot while watching the puppets that there was a person even involved. It was really incredible. And Jenna from Resort TV1, my BFF, says she loves the chipmunks. We love Dale, right? But yeah, the chipmunks were so cute with their lights stuck in their head and headgear. Amazing. Again, I really, really love the Animal Kingdom, and they're planning on bringing all of it back, as well as the light show tentatively that was on the Tree of Life. For those who didn't see that, also amazing. But what they're going to do is actually my idea I was hoping they would do for fireworks. They're going to put socially distant markers on the ground for that. So maybe that's hopeful as a sign for the fireworks. They'll do something similar where on the ground there'll be markers to then dictate where people can stand and hopefully allow us to enjoy fireworks. So still no word yet if fireworks are yay or nay, but we're getting a show. It's a start. I'll take it. Chris, another fun thing I loved was Toy Story Land. Do we have that? Yeah, Toy Story Land was amazing. This year they decorated it extra, just awesome. I mean, of course, the characters have their outfits. Woody was all dolled up, which was really cool as well. And there's a great photo op for anybody that needs a great Christmas card. Going to Toy Story Land right in the front, no crowds, anything, and that'll be available for, you know, of course, the coming days. Oh, Chris, you got it? Okay.
So this year they even changed the setup so you actually have ornaments in your background. Very cute Toy Story Christmas card.
See, even back then a year ago, I was like, oh, this is a great Christmas card option. I see that some people saying Magic Kitten had to cancel her trip. Lisa Lee says she loves Hollywood Studios. So, speaking of Hollywood Studios, Chris, should we show them what happened with the Snope? Yeah. You guys ready for a funny video? Everybody, just watch to the end, okay? Enjoy. Yeah, I'm so cool, guys. I don't know if you guys ever had snow get in your eye, but it's really bad and it burns. But I'm betting, and tell me in the chat what you think, will there be Snope this year? Because technically, isn't that kind of like sanitizing the place? Because it's soap. So, I don't know. I feel like that makes sense, but half of us will get burnt and like with the masks inhale Snope accidentally possibly. Or maybe it'll protect us. I don't know.
I heard they're doing it next week.
Chris says they're doing it next week. It's called sanitization. But yeah. No, I have to say I love Hollywood Studios with the projections. I was told they may not do the projections on the Tower of Terror like you saw in that video. Because as you saw in that video, there was a big crowd. It's a narrow area, that's Sunset Boulevard. So that may not happen, I know. And I saw somebody asked about the parade. I don't know. But if they're going to do those markers to do shows and projections, maybe they'll do markers for the parades. Like, that would be cool, right? But they're planning on still doing the party. It's all fun and games, somewhere Liz and I. Yeah, I know. And I agree, Steph. I love those nostalgic decorations. They're and Gertie, that's right. The dinosaur. I love that. Tonight we're reliving our favorite, Disney holiday moments. And for those of you just tuning in, on a very happy note, they are planning on doing almost 80% at least of what we remember from last year, including the party, which is awesome. Yes, Magic Kitten sanitized the whole park with Snope. I love it. Yeah, and Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood Studios. I know, I love Sunset Boulevard in particular in Hollywood Studios for Christmas. Oh, and thanks, Ryan McDowell, that Millennium Falcon tee. We styled for Christmas, really cool, using a scarf. We make all of our shirts to be year-round awesome, and we style them all on our Instagram for all the holidays. But yeah, no, I agree. I think Epcot will, of course, have some lack of performances maybe. They used to have the different Santas involved. I don't know if they'll do that because, again, you don't want crowds to start per se. But I don't know. We'll see. So another thing I loved was the little hidden gems around the hotels. Anybody in the chat, this is also a way for other people to get great ideas for the holidays, things to see. So put in the chat a favorite hidden gem for Christmas that you discovered or something that you love that people may not know about. One thing I found for the first time, I've been going to Disney World for decades, was the train set. Was it at the Beach Club, Chris?
Beach Club.
Yeah, at the Beach Club. Okay, Chris, show them. It's really cool. Okay, you guys have had the funniest comments. I love these. Rosemary, maybe everyone should wear a snow globe helmet. I love it. That would be a great picture. Like everybody's protected. Oh, you know, not astronauts, snow globes. I agree. I love that. By the way, that train. That was something we saw, and it's so detailed. We spent about Chris and I an hour literally checking out all the details. They recreated Walt Disney World basically, and parts of the hotels and beaches and cream, things like that. It was really cool. And I saw Ram88 said, what if somebody woke up in the middle of this stream and was like, it's Christmas? Yes, I know. We love reliving Christmas, you know, because really right now we need the holiday cheer more than ever. Senso, yes, the gingerbread house is amazing. And Jersey Mike said the boardwalk and yacht and beach club are amazing. I think they are hidden gems that, you know, often are overlooked is going to the hotels. Francine, yes, like, oh, the carousel is amazing. I wish we had video of that. But for those of you who've never seen the carousel, it's in my Instagram. That I would say is always phenomenal. And they always up the ante every year with that gingerbread carousel. Yes, please keep writing your favorite items and things you've seen at Disney, because I'm even getting great. I forgot about the carousel. The gingerbread house at the Grand is always incredible. Yes, Alyssa, absolutely. Yeah, hey, Jared, that'd be a cool model train. Absolutely. So yeah, no, there's so many hidden awesome gems at the hotels that people don't realize. And then of course, I love the special trees at the hotels as well. My favorite was the Animal Kingdom Lodge, right, Chris? That's where it's at. They have incredible trees. Again, every hotel has a tree theme. We saw Ariel, you know, when I was showing her the yacht clubs, cool boats. The Animal Kingdom tree that I'm about to show you has giant ornaments with masks from Africa, artifacts, real artifacts from Africa in the tree, as big as this. Let's see if we can show them. I don't know if you can see how big. Oh, yeah, you can kind of see compared to us how giant the items are. So yeah, if you look at my body and then look at one of the ornaments to the left, yeah, it's like half of a Maria. It's like, yeah, 1/8 of a Chris because he's giant. But yeah, so that is us at the Animal Kingdom wearing our Rafiki's Bananas, Squash Bananas shirt. But that's one of my favorite trees. Do you guys have a favorite tree that is at the parks or at the hotels? I see Happy Hopper says, I miss the Osborne Lights. I never got to see it. Chris, did you ever get to see the Osborne Lights?
What are those?
Exactly. I know. We didn't ever get. We lived in England at the time. That, you know, unfortunately we lived abroad and we didn't get to go to Disney for about like 6-7 years. I saw a video. It's incredible looking. And I know Resort TV 1, our friends, has awesome video of the Osborne Lights that they've done in their virtual streams. Yeah, Rob says he was lucky enough to get to stay at the Animal Kingdom, and it was amazing. That was for my birthday, guys, that picture. I was so excited. My birthday's January 2nd, which is like everybody's tired and hates, you know, life because they're exhausted from the holidays. So we just go to Disney and love life for my birthday. But the nice thing, too, is they keep the trees up and the decorations until January 6th or 8th after the Epiphany for those who are Orthodox Christian and things of that sort. So you can enjoy the holidays at a cheaper rate after the New Year. Another Disney tip and trick for travel and the holidays. Oh, the Christmas tree trail is amazing, Lisa. We took so many fun pictures at the tree trail. Yes, how cool. Lisa, absolutely. Those trees were all amazing, and every year they outdo themselves. You can see me wearing the shirt I'm wearing now. I have to say, it was just incredible to see what they did last year, too, with the Star Wars one. Chris, do you have the Star Wars tree?
I don't know.
Okay, I think it's in the Star Wars tree might be in my Instagram. But again, so cool. I love what they do. There's so much to do for the holidays at Disney. And like I said, they are planning, as of now, to do them again. I think that for the Christmas tree trail, there's going to be a virtual queue. That's how you meet Santa. Now, before the pandemic, you would have a virtual queue where you go sign up, where somebody says, come back at 2 p.m. to see Santa. So I think that's probably what they'll do for the Christmas tree trail, because that's such a narrow, small spot. But yeah, like I said, they're planning on doing tons of special things for the Christmas holidays that are, they said 80% of what they did last year. Now, somebody asked about the parade. As I said, I don't know about that for my friend, but there will be projections on the castle, and Elsa's lights will come back up and things of that sort. So hopefully that's a sign that maybe they'll come up with something for the parade, since there's going to be a party. I feel like there can't be a party without a parade, right? That'd be kind of weird. I don't know. Or we feel like something's missing. Chris, do you have any video of the parade? Santa. I know. Rob says it'll be like a Christmas cavalcade. I think that's probably what they'll do. That's a really good idea. I know, I miss it too. And I saw Barbara talked about Epcot. I love Epcot has a lot of cool photo pass options, and they're going to bring those back. Chris, do you have that cute picture of us? This was a neat photo op where there was no lights behind us. Yeah, so that's all make-believe. Like, that was not there. And I just want to also put this up because Chris's sweater is amazing, and I wish we designed it, but we did not. That is a cat, an angry cat on his sweater. Yeah, amazing. Ugly sweaters are awesome for the Christmas party, as well as t-shirts. It was a little too hot, but I made Chris wear it even in the Florida heat. So I want to get to Chris. Oh, is it stuck? Uh-oh, there we go. I was like, oh no. Okay, we're back. So I know, and that was just, again, so many cool ops at Epcot for photos, and they'll keep doing that. And I want to end this on something really special. Now, have any of you guys ever been to Tony's Merry Christmas party? It's a special ticket that you get for the Christmas party, and I was told they are likely to do it again, but with less people. So Tony from Lady and the Tramp, it's his party. He hosts you. You have food, you have drinks. There's an outdoor patio that overlooks the Magic Kingdom, Town Square area, and they're going to make it more limited. But how cool will it be to have that back? Now, for those who've never seen it, it's very special. Our friend Equity Ben knows Tony personally, so he did something really special for us this past year and called Tony up. Chris, do you have video of that?
Yes, I do.
It's really, really special.
You could get the pass to me? You're the only person in my whole life who are prettier than Lady, huh? Oh, I'm gonna make a spaghetti and meatball just for you, special. And how was the food tonight?
Amazing. We just discovered a new thing.
What did you discover?
I thought the word was pizzazz.
No, pizzazz. Mama. We got the pizzazz. And Chef in the back had a heart attack when he heard you say that. Now he's working for a Papa John. I learned from the most famous singer in the entire world, Paparazzi. Very famous Italian singer. So good. Oh, this is the night. What a beautiful night. And they call it Bella Notte. Look at the skies. They have stars in their eyes. on this lovely bella notte, side by side with your loved one, you'll find enchantment here. For this is the night, and the heavens are on this lovely bella notte.
Oh, so sweet. It was so magical. Again, Disney always brings the magic. I'm guessing that kiss at the end will be a little hard with the mask, Chris. But nonetheless, just the magic. Oh yeah, Magical News Live. He took that video. Yes, he took that video. Thank you, our friend Magical News Live. And Donna was there. Again, her birthday's coming out. And Sam was there. Remember Sam? Again, our friends were, an amazing part. Oh, Chris had that ready. Good job, Chris. I was like, thanks, Nick, for catching that incredible moment. It's, again, Disney has an amazing way of bringing the magic to life, and especially our friends that come on our channel and bring the characters to life for us. And, today was really special with having Oogie Boogie and Ariel, and, it's just been so amazing. Now, before we end our holiday party, well, really the party doesn't end, because like I said, next week we have Jack and Sally, and of course Oogie Boogie, how fun was he? Oh my God, he definitely steals the show. And more cool friends from Nightmare Before Christmas. So like I said, it's going to be holiday themed Christmas in July. And for those of you who want a special discount code, go to www.lbvclub.com. That's right. You guys hear it here first. There's a ton more holiday fun to be had, but I would love to hear more too from you guys about your favorite holiday ideas and things to do at Disney. I saw Jenna, my girl from Resort TV One, said we should wear matching PJs. We should, but it's so hot. That's why we made this tea. Just unfortunately, the Florida weather just does not. I mean, right now I'm indoors, so I can wear this, but yeah, it's just way too hot. I know Michael Disney sang the song Oogie Boogie. For those of you just tuning in, Oogie Boogie sang his famous song. Mind blown. I know. At first I was a little nervous. I didn't want Santa to come in the same time as Oogie Boogie, and then there'd be some sort of issue, and I'm the reason that Christmas is canceled because Oogie kidnaps Santa Claus. But it didn't happen. We're all good. Even when he saw Ariel, Oogie Boogie was very, very well behaved. He didn't kidnap a redhead again like the last time when he saw Sally. So yeah, Sunset Boulevard. Yeah, you never know what you'll see. I see Sunset Boulevard says she's never seen a stream like this. We try to make it every Tuesday night is super, super magical, even more magical than the last, because like I said earlier, we're all in quarantine together where we have to socially distance. Things are different, even at the parks. I mentioned earlier that even at the parks, getting up close with the things you love, it's not an option anymore. And so we're going to do this for the foreseeable future as a way to bring the magic as well as our community and our Disney club of you guys together. It's amazing, like I said, to get to bring the magic to you guys, but also know that you bring the magic to us by being in the chat and talking, commenting, liking, and also connecting with each other. We really love that we hear that a lot of you gotten to know each other just from joining our live chat. I see that other people said, yeah, PJs feel good when the AC is set. That's true. Indoors, PJs are good. Joseph, thank you for watching that with us next Tuesday. And after that, you guys ready? Chris, can I tell them the other guest? Oh my God, okay. You guys want to know who the other guest is? So excited. Okay. I rode Flight of Passage for the first time last Sunday. That's right. And I was in such awe that I literally went home right away and I sketched and designed a shirt. So we have a new Pandora Flight of Passage shirt. It's a Pandora conservation shirt. It's awesome. It's amazing. Guess who got some Navi and Pandora conservationists for the show? That's right. So 2 weeks from now, Yes, and they're going to teach us how to speak Navi, guys. How cool is this? I know. I'm so excited. Like, yeah. Again, the world is our oyster here on LBB TV. So anybody that you guys want to meet, any magical characters, and not just Disney, we have even coming up in 4 weeks, some people from the Harry Potter universe. That's right. So again, make sure to subscribe because you won't want to miss the incredible guests we have coming and the fun to be had always every Tuesday night. But like I said, if you have to watch a replay, it's all good because we make sure that this is always a fun time, whether you watch it live or not. But of course, we love it when you can be with us in person here. I know this is, Elena says, super cool, right? I know, Elena, isn't that amazing? Michael Disney dad, I know, everybody. I know, Jenna, I didn't even tell you. My best friend, Jenna from Resort TV 1, I didn't even tell her about Harry Potter. Yeah, that was supposed to be a surprise for Thursday. I know. Merlin's beard, says Alan. Yeah, Anna Butler, you're obviously a fan like we are. I know, so we're going to do a lot of amazing magical things here on this channel. And please join us for all of our adventures. And we'll have vlogs as well of all the cool things and rare opportunities that we're blessed we get to do and that you get to be a part of. You guys have been so awesome. If we missed any cool Christmas ideas or Christmas fun that you want to share with our LBB community and club, make sure to comment with it because, again, this is a great way for people to connect and learn new tips and tricks. Like I said, you're the first to know that the Christmas party is happening and what decorations are happening and what certain events and fun are happening. And I'm really honored to get to be a part of that and bring the magic to you guys, like I said, and vice versa. Ooh, Hufflepuff says Mickey Magic. I'm a Hufflepuff. Yes, that's right. I know there's so many awesome people. And I want to say thank you to all of our friends that joined tonight. Adventures with Mav, Explorers World After All, Jared Reynolds, Rhonda R95, Lisa Lee. Again, thank you guys so much for being a part of this amazing community and this amazing show. Like I said, although we bring the Disney magic to you, you also make this extra special and magical for us. And as I always say to end every episode, I do Mickey's famous line. You guys want to say it with me? Everybody in chat. Oh, I see somebody asked about the masks. Canadian Tinkerbell, check back in 1 week. I finally found the fabric for the masks you guys are all asking. I promise you I will get to that. So yeah. Well, thank you guys so much. Do you guys know what I say at the end? I say Mickey's favorite tagline. I say, see you real soon. That's right. I see Adventures with Mav got it. I see. And again, thank you to our moderators, Brandy and Dave, who are incredible, and Anna Butler, all the people that come in and help, Magical News Live, Resort TV 1. Again, thank you guys so much for being a part of this and helping this come to life. It wouldn't be able to be possible without you guys. And of course, our patrons, like I mentioned in the beginning of the episode. Thank you, because like I said, we pay all of our characters to come because they're all furloughed like the rest of us. And we want to do something to bring the magic to them too. And we can't thank you enough, again, for making every Tuesday night so special. So like Mickey says, this time for real, I promise. See you real soon.